I do recognize that this is a terrible way to feel, considering that I still have to take basically all of my cumulative finals for the semester starting tomorrow, actually. But my brain just feels really checked out, and it's not good. Throughout the course of the semester, we learned a enormous amount of information, and now we have to try to like summarize that in our brains and kind of direct it towards these cumulative exams this week. I've never really been good at finals week or cumulative exams. It's usually where my grades dropped in undergrad, so I'm pretty thankful that in medical school all I have to do is my best and like pass, and that'll be okay. Because as I go through, tomorrow is the biochemistry, cell and molecular biology finals, and as I go through like all of these material like that we learned over the course of the semester, I'm like, well, I did understand this from a very detailed perspective once before. And when I was learning all the details, I would often get like really annoyed with it, because it's hard to keep everything straight and it all seems like kind of irrelevant. I think I made a video about this before. But as I go through studying for the final, I think knowing that hopefully in my head, this is what I keep telling myself, that the final is not going to be as detailed as the exams that we took before. So in one way, I'm just like, well, maybe, I should be thankful that I did learn it in so much detail, because I think the purpose of teaching someone like the like excruciating detail of a subject like and complexity of a subject matter is so that the big picture is more intuitive to them, and like so that you can reason through the big picture. And I'm hoping that's what helps me tomorrow. I don't know. I could be completely wrong. I could just fail tomorrow. But I'm studying. There's a lot of little random things that annoy me that I think I'm just going to vent about. Like, for example, when you have like a bunch of diseases and cycles and processes that are named after a person, and then like that person double dipped, so they have like like a disease and like a cycle or something named after them. So then you have to remember the difference between like Corey's cycle and Corey's disease, and you're just like, what? And so like after this, like, I don't know, it's something that bothers me in all my medical school classes. It's probably not a big deal, but like when I'm big and famous and I like created something amazing and awesome, and like the committee of awesomeness is like, Marina, do you want this named after you? I'm gonna be like, no, just like give it a name that describes what it does, because I don't hate all students everywhere. That was a tangent. I probably shouldn't even be making this YouTube video right now. I have piles and piles of like studiness on my apartment floor right now, and I know I need to attack it, and I know I can, but it's not difficult, it's just a lot, and a lot is overwhelming, and it'll be okay, and I'll probably pass, but I just don't want to do it, and I just need motivation, so that's why I'm making a YouTube video. And I don't know, I'm gonna edit this together and see what I said, and I'm gonna watch it, and maybe I said something that will motivate me to keep studying.